The Last of Us Season 2 is already making waves, and Bella Ramsey is once again stealing the screen with their fearless and emotional performance as Ellie. Every scene they appear in proves that Bella is not just acting, they are living the role. But what if I told you that behind all the bravery, the weapons, and the post-apocalyptic survival, Bella is someone completely different in real life? You may think you know Bella Ramsey from the screen, but in this video, we're going to show you a totally new side of them. Did you know Bella is actually a gifted musician? Or that they've been living with a rare fear since childhood? And there's more. How about their unique diet choice, a surprising clubbing experience, and the real story behind their driver's test fail? Let's dive in. You're going to want to stick around till the end for that last part. Let's start with music. While most people know Bella for their acting, not everyone knows they have musical talent too. For their role in the Netflix animated series Hilda, Bella didn't just voice the character, they also wrote and sang a beautiful song called The Life of Hilda. On Instagram, they even shared a clip of themselves playing the guitar while singing it, and it's clear that music is something that comes from their heart. That's not the only time they've shown off their voice. In Catherine Called Birdie, Bella performed the Birdie song, written especially for the film. It's rare to see someone so young who's not just acting, but also writing and performing music for their roles. Did you know Bella Ramsey has a deep fear of vomiting, so strong that it can take over their entire day? Bella once shared that even just hearing someone say they feel sick is enough to make them feel anxious, or even start shaking. It's not just a little worry. It can make their body feel strange, their chest tighten, and their thoughts race. That intense reaction to vomiting, which Bella has dealt with since childhood, always made them feel like something was different. For a long time, they couldn't explain why certain things, like sounds, lights, or emotions, felt bigger or heavier to them than for others. Then something unexpected happened. While working on Season 1 of The Last of Us, a crew member quietly pointed out that Bella seemed to respond to things in a unique way on set. That small moment stuck with them. It led Bella to get tested, and the results showed that they are autistic. Suddenly, all those things they had been feeling for years made sense. Bella had talked before about being neurodivergent, but they never fully understood it until then. In an interview with Vogue, Bella said the diagnosis helped explain so much about who they are. Even though it was deeply personal, they decided to share their story to help others feel less alone. Speaking of being true to themselves, Bella made another life choice that shows how much they care, not just about themselves, but about the world. Bella is proudly vegan. They were raised on a pescatarian diet, which means they ate fish but not meat. Later, they gave up all animal products and became fully vegan for ethical, health, and environmental reasons. But being vegan wasn't always easy. Bella found out they were allergic to pea protein, which is in a lot of vegan foods. Because of that, they had to start eating the occasional free-range egg. They now call themselves veganish, which honestly makes a lot of sense. And it's not just a diet. Bella has worked with animal rights groups to spread the word about cruelty-free living. Now here comes a part you probably didn't expect. In an interview with British Vogue, Bella shared that they've never been drunk. The most they've ever had is half a pint of beer or Guinness. That's it. They also said they've only been to a club once. When asked about it, they said it was a fun experience, but not something they needed to do again. Imagine that. While many stars their age are partying and going out all the time, Bella is perfectly happy staying away from all that. There's another big part of Bella's identity that they've been open about, and that's being part of the LGBTQ+ community. Back in early 2023, Bella said in an interview with the New York Times that they don't care what pronouns people use for them. They use all pronouns and said they often check non-binary on forms if that option is there. Their exact words were, "I'm very much just a person. Being gendered isn't something that I particularly like, but in terms of pronouns, I really couldn't care less." And now, here's a little bonus fact, something that proves even famous stars have awkward moments. Bella failed their first driver's test. On the Happy, Sad, Confused podcast, they explained what happened. They were sitting at a roundabout for 5 minutes, and then decided to go at the wrong time. The examiner had to slam on the brakes. Sounds like a nightmare, right? But Bella laughed about it, and later said they eventually bought their first car, a red Fiat. It's a sweet reminder that even someone as talented as Bella can make mistakes and still keep going. The more you learn about Bella, the more you realize there's so much more behind the screen. And that's exactly why we love them.